Hi students. Thank you to watch this video. Now, I am going to teach about memory devices. Many types of memory devices are available for use in modern computer systems. As an embedded software engineer, you must be aware of the differences between them and understand how to use each type effectively. Memory can be classified into three types: RAM, ROM, hybrid. RAM can be classified into two types: DRAM, SRAM. ROM can be classified into three types: masked, PROM, EEPROM. Hybrid classified into three types: NVRAM, EEPROM. Flash. Types of memory. In a RAM device, the data stored at each memory location can be read or written, as desired. In a ROM device, the data stored at each memory location can be read at will, but never written. The hybrid devices offer ROM-like permanence, but under some conditions it is possible to overwrite their data. Now we are going to see about RAM. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. Static RAM retains its contents as long as electrical power is applied to the chip. However, if the power is turned off or lost temporarily, its contents will be lost forever. Dynamic RAM, on the other hand, has an extremely short data lifetime, usually less than a quarter of a second. This is true even when power is applied continuously. DRAM controller included within the processor is to periodically refresh the data stored in the DRAM. By refreshing the data several times a second, the DRAM controller keeps the contents of memory alive for as long as they are needed. So, DRAM is as useful as SRAM after all. How to select RAM? When deciding which type of RAM to use, a system designer must consider access time and cost. SRAM devices offer extremely fast access times, approximately 4 times faster than DRAM, but are much more expensive to produce. Generally, SRAM is used only where access speed is crucial. A much lower cost per byte makes DRAM attractive whenever large amounts of RAM are required. DRAM is also available in much larger capacities than SRAM. Many embedded systems include both types. Small block of SRAM, a few hundred kilobytes. Much larger block of DRAM, in the megabytes. Some small embedded systems get by without any added memory. They use only the microcontroller's on-chip memory. Now we are going to see about ROM. ROM stands for read-only memory. Memories in the ROM family are distinguished by the methods used to write new data to them, usually called programming or burning. The number of times they can be rewritten. This classification reflects the evolution of ROM. ROM is a permanent area of storage for data and programs. These chips are hardwired and cannot be altered by software. Contents are permanent or non-volatile. Software and data fixed into ROM at manufacture. The main advantage of a masked ROM is a low production cost. Next topic is PROM. PROM stands for Programmable Read-Only Memory. Another type of ROM is the Programmable ROM, which is purchased in an unprogrammed state. You would see that all the bits are ones. The process of writing your data to the PROM involves a special piece of equipment called a device programmer, which writes data to the device by applying a higher than normal voltage to special input pins of the chip. Once a PROM has been programmed in this way, its contents can never be changed. PROMs are also known as one-time programmable devices. Many small embedded microcontrollers are also considered one-time programmable, because they contain built-in PROM. Next is EEPROM. EEPROM stands for Erasable Programmable Read-Only Memory. An erasable and programmable ROM is programmed in exactly the same manner as a PROM. However, EEPROM can be erased and reprogrammed repeatedly. To erase an EEPROM, simply expose the device to a strong source of ultraviolet light. There is a window in the top of the device to let the ultraviolet light reach the silicon. You can buy an EEPROM eraser containing this light. By doing this, you essentially reset the entire chip to its initial unprogrammed state. The erasure time of an EEPROM can be anything from 10 to 45 minutes. It is more expensive than PROM. Now we are going to see about EEPROM. EEPROM stands for Electrically Erasable Programmable Read-Only Memory. It is based on a similar to EPROM. Its method of erasure is electrical and instant. One can select which byte to be erased. In contrast to UV-EPROM, in which the entire contents of ROM are erased. One can program and erase its contents while it is still in the system board. Next topic is flash memory. Flash memory is a non-volatile memory that can be electrically erased and reprogrammed. It was developed from EEPROM. Flash memory is a new memory technology that allowed stores data to be saved when the memory devices was disconnected from its power sources. Flash memory can be classified into two types: NOR flash memory, NAND flash memory. Flash memory generally used in computers, television, set-top box, cell phone, digital cameras, MP3 players, global position system and industrial applications. The advantage of flash memory. Flash memory is very durable and portable devices which we use everywhere easily. Flash memory is immersion in water. We can store much and more data in flash memory. We can read and erase our data easily. Flash memory limitation. Both NAND and NOR memory has limited number of programming and erasure cycles. About 100,000 cycles is a typical number. Even though, cells with higher cycle numbers can be designed. Virus can easily transfer in flash memory. When flash memory is crashed, then data is lost. Now we are going to see about NVRAM. NVRAM stands for Non-Volatile Random Access Memory. NVRAM is a memory that saves its stored data regardless if the power is on or off. A good example of NVRAM is flash memory. NVRAM is also in your computer monitor, printers, cars, smart cards, and other devices that require remembered settings. Today, there are different types of NVRAM available for all computers. The NVRAM on your computer motherboard is a battery-backed NVRAM that uses the CMOS battery to charge and store system settings such as the date and time. Another good example of NVRAM in computers is the EEPROM, which is used for the BIOS in many computers. Even your hard drive and other storage devices are considered non-volatile memory. Advantages: NVRAM is always faster than volatile memory for both reading and writing. NVRAM requires much less power. Thanks for watching.